Hello, I'm JD Ross. I'm certainly glad you could join me today. It's a fantastic day here, and I hope it is wherever you're at. Welcome to the joy of CMN4185. Now, by no means am I good enough to be teaching any of you how to paint, but as Professor Strangelove taught us, we are all artists, and it is a damn shame anyone taught us otherwise. So let's get on up to the canvas here and get started on painting what we learned with Professor Strangelove. I'm going to show you how to prime yourself for one of his classes. So I just want you to take your nice sponge brush here and give it a healthy dab of your flesh tint paint. And you're just going to dab that all over your canvas. Just like how your liberal professors at university have offered you the drab one-tone-fits-all skin colors paint versions of education. Not once have you heard a professor call for dramatic change, so we're just going to dab our skin tint onto the canvas and keep with that status quo. And just a little bit more. Alright, now with a small fluffy brush, we're going to take a little crimson, anyone recognize this color? And paint on some nice little flowers everywhere. Oh, that's beautiful. Just like the lovely little sentiments of, you are the generation, change everything, but we will teach you how to make this change. Just do what has been done before. Beautiful little flowers. Alright, and now you're just going to take another brush, and we're going to take a little phthalo green. A little bit of a beautiful color, and draw on some nice green leaves and stems. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, if you're confused, this is how the university's green spaces should have looked, rather than the sad gray concrete blocks they have actually ended up being. Thanks for that, U Ottawa. Alright, so just a few more. So now that you've created a beautiful background of liberal university camouflage, we're going to start the process of experiencing a course taught by Professor Strangelove. So what you're going to do now is you're just going to flip this entire thing upside down and throw all the beliefs that you've had crammed into your head for the past 15 years since you started mainstream education. So I just want you to take a nice flat brush and some brilliant red, just a little bit, and just slash a nice horizontal line across your canvas, like so. As bright as the passion Strangelove has for changing young people's lives, for engaging them in a truth some might never have experienced, as red as the fury you feel when you learn that modernization has emptied the world of meaning and we structure identity through the consumption process. And just make sure that's nice and thick. Just getting your point right across. Alright, so I just want you to take the same brush, wash it off a little bit, as much as you can in this short period of time, and dip it into violet, which is personally my favorite color. And I just want you to slash it diagonally, like that. Filled with the fear of realizing that the economic system we've been born into has primed us into believing that our ability to work and participate in the economy is what ascribes us our sense of worth. I just want you to fill that in, really make that hit home, you know? Alright, so I just want you to clean off that brush again. I just want you to dip that paintbrush into some nice calming blue lake and draw yourself another little horizontal line. Just like this. Don't mind if your colors are blending a little, it's going to look beautiful. And you take some nice lemon yellow paint. Alright? And I just want you to connect with another diagonal line between these. Don't mind the colors blending yet again. It's going to be beautiful. Alright? And this closes in your hourglass shape and finishes the time you had learning in Strangelove's classroom. And I want you to take a healthy amount of light green, so have enough to cover your brush. And I want you to start from the top line, okay? And we're just going to start drawing a circle around the shape. Alright? And just like this project, it makes you reflect on the dynamism Professor Strangelove brought to your life, breaking you of the monotony of all of your other courses. And now you have your finished project. Some might call this painting a mistake, but I like to think there are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Have a blessed day, everyone, and keep smiling.